He's cooked. It's starting. The heat level is rising. Yes, molten heat, baby. By the way, the Chrono Boon store is open, guys, for 1 gold per Chrono Boon. I was selling some for 5 gold, by the way. People are desperate. Sometimes when their buffs are ticking, cutie, they're gonna pay. You know what I'm saying, dude? Like, what's the difference between heat 1 to 3? Look at this guy. 25 silver. Panda, that's gonna f up, bro. 25 silver for 5 boons. Like, the difference between heat 1 to 3. So there's 2 more mechanics per boss. Could be like meteors falling, ads gripping you and whatever, right? 2 more mechanics. You need to have 226 fire as unbuffed, ideally. Otherwise, you just die. Or you take a lot more damage. It's like a fire res check. So you gotta have high fire res, and the bosses have more health. I don't know, like 40% more health. So Lucifron, for example, right? He takes 70% less damage on heat 3. He just takes 70% less damage. So it's a long fight. Takes like a couple minutes. You have to, like, you know, really dispel people. It seems to be 1 more mechanic or 1 more change per heat level versus heat 1. So like Rag, the ads grip you and leave a puddle on the ground permanently the whole fight, right? 20 minutes late already. Listen, the raid has begun now. We're inside the raid. People, you know what they're doing right now? They're getting Chrono Boons. We're popping Shadow Protection Potion now for Lucifron. It will be up for the boss. But yeah, I'm gonna play with 204 fire res unbuffed. So even if I lost all buffs, I wouldn't get one shot. I should have this buff. If I somehow died on a boss, then I would rest and just pop a magic rest spot. Alright, full wear buffs are up. So all I gotta do here is dispel and dispel MCs. I have to target the player and dispel them. Alright, we're going. Alright.
5.
Alright, now we're going. I'm gonna pop a resto pot. The boss is actually melting. Alright, we're just DPS now. Dude, what is this damage? I don't know. I don't like my health dropping that low. Yeah, my damage is bad, but guys, the boss takes less damage. So you know, yeah. Yeah, he takes, I don't know, 70% less damage on him. We're not gonna be top DPS with also dispelling. Like, that does so much damage. Like, does it do more damage on heat 3? Like, the impending doom? Like, I dropped to like 30% health with having 4k HP. No special loot. Doesn't seem like it. Some bosses, I don't know how it works on heat 3 yet, but like you get more loot. You get 1 more item, maybe. But sometimes you get loot, special loot tables. You get like a really good item extra, right? But in that case, we got, I don't know, we got extra. We just got 4 items. Okay, on this boss, we just do damage. We don't have to dispel. I think this is the only boss we need to, that was the only boss we have to dispel on.
3, 2, 1.
I'm out of range to Shadow Fiend, bro. Dude, I'm not even top 10 DPS. Are we back to Sunken Temple phase? Oh, no. Oh, my boons on CD, bro. It's okay, guys. It's okay. We're top Shadow Priest in the raid. Yeah. Yeah, we take that. We take that, bro. All those buffs for Sunken Temple DPS. Now, I'm doing more damage than I did in Sunken Temple. Sunken Temple, I did like 1.2k. Now, just wait till I get my 6 set. Like, I'm not even kidding. Like, once I got my 6 set bonus, I'm gonna pop off. Like, real time. Like the 6 set is big. I feel like I'm back in Sunken Temple, bro. No, like, DPS-wise. Like last week, I was top damage on Magmadar. Now I'm top 13. But the set bonus will help, you know. The Shadow Vulnerability, maybe. I am ready to ballast. Even though this raid is designed for me to fail, I will try to succeed. We got a resto pot. We got a snapshot, void plague. It's all good.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
What are you doing, Demonio, with the ad? Oh my god, I pulled aggro from the ad after. Yeah, of course on 12 tone damage. I had to fade. Like, someone had aggro of the ad there, and then I got aggro with Vampiric Embrace. Okay. It went on me in the end because of Embrace, but I'm not sure who it was in the beginning. Oh. How the f did I crit 4.6k, by the way, with Mind Blast? 183% uptime. That's not that bad, actually. Well, that's not Shadow Von. That was a Shadow Von one. So the thing about Garr is he summons ads that are like invisible, kinda, and they just charge somebody and do a big explosion on them. And that deals a lot of damage, and that triggers the heat 3 mechanic, which checks your fire res. So if you don't have enough, you don't have 2 to 6 fire res, when that happens, you take more damage. And because the boss purges your buffs on this, you know, like you have to have more fire res than like Mark of the Wild and stuff, right? I'm playing with 284 fire res. So it's not possible to die to it. Yeah, we're all gonna stand here as range, so when we get knocked into the wall.
5.
But I'm not gonna
4,
run in front of the boss
3,
now. I mean, I could,
2,
but I'm
1.
gonna let the boss come to me. Because that mage moved forward, he actually got out of position. Do you see what happened to him? He's fine though. Boss is absolutely melting. Our feral tank has 12k, 13k HP. He just popped survival instincts, I guess. That's insane. They put barrier now on the medi so the tank doesn't die. So they're using like defensive cooldowns. And now the tank can die, 10k HP, easy clap. Did you guys see how much health he had? 13.4 thousand. And then they drop barrier as well. It looks easy, right? But I'm telling you, that boss is probably one of the hardest bosses on Heat 3. Because you need the tanks to stay alive. Like, you have to literally play it like a retail boss with like defensive cooldowns. Like dropping barrier, dropping, you know, survival instincts, like ping suppression. But it's like, you know, either you have the tank die and you wipe, or you don't have the tank die and it's easy. I don't want to be the first guy to die on a boss this rate.
Run out.
Wait, we have... Oh my god, DBM tells you have the bomb now. I just don't like this strat. Like, I get why we do it, but I think it's just like ridiculously hard to execute this. You have such a narrow corridor with 3 living bombs going out. It's so easy to overlap them. I mean, this is really clean though, still. This is the cleanest we've had. Now we gotta pump the boss. We're making it, we're making it. We're making it. We have 4 seconds, 3 seconds to kill the boss. We're not making it. Come on! So the timer's wrong. The timer is wrong. We made it, bro. I think we were like a second off. So if that goes off, it just one-shots everyone, but you can't resist it. Like, chat, what do you think of this tactic? Where we parse it, where we don't kite the boss all the way there, and then start playing the boss? It's like, I don't know, man. the living bombs are so big. You have 3 people getting it on this narrow corridor. It's people died, and more people almost died. That was still that was by far the cleanest kill we had, by the way. Like, that was almost perfect. Like one death versus what, 7 deaths last time versus the boss exploding. Like, so this raid so far is going better than last raid. We have most wear buffs still up. This boss sucks, by the way. You guys gonna hate this if you're a caster. If we do more than 1000 DPS, it's impressive. As a caster, as a melee, I think this boss has low armor. Like, on my warrior, I was hitting him harder than other bosses.
2, 1.
Stop casting.
So far it's going good. Oh yeah, because I haven't been interrupted yet. I
Stop
forgot.
casting.
The boss has an interrupt for 10 seconds. Dude, this is like a really good pump. Like, this is insane RNG. Nice, we faked the CS. This has to be on 99 bars. Yeah, like, dude, that's insane. That's so good, Chad. I'm so happy about that, because like now I can't ignore this boss for the rest of my life. Our parts could be. Like, that was insane. I never got kicked. I didn't get any Mind Blast reflects. That was just perfect. You guys should have seen last week. Like, I got kicked 3 times. And if you get kicked in like Mind Spike, it counts as Shadow as well. And if you get kicked in Balefire Bolt as Mage, you're kicked in everything. 97? How is that not a 99? Was that #1 execution in the world? I'm gonna tell my stream. Chat, that was the #1 execution Shazzrah Heat 3 kill in the world. That was the cleanest Shazzrah kill on the planet right now. #1 execution kill, which means that like no one died and we took the least damage out of all guilds in the world. Okay, are you guys impressed by that, or do you not care? I mean, you were here. Like, think about it. Like, you were here when that happened. That's kind of cool, right? The guild that got word first in this raid, they had 8 people exalted, so they were actually doing it already. Maybe not like fully, but you know, having 50 more fire res helps for taking less damage too. So
5.
we're going.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Mindseer. I'm padding. They share HP. It's not padding. They actually share HP, and that's how you do the fight. I was a warrior doing 4k DPS. There's no way my AoE is worse than a warrior's. Now he's falling off. It had like what do you call it? We're actually kind of rising because we're not doing cooldown oriented DPS, just consistent DPS, and we don't have 20% increased shadow damage on all ads, by the way. Yeah, we're missing 20% shadow damage increase on every single mob. That would make us #1. Yeah, it actually would. Guys, you know what's the best class for this boss though? Warlock. Warlock, #1 guy did almost 7k DPS. Wait, how much healing goes out on that fight? 2.1k and 1.3k HPS. You know, that's not overhealing. You understand? Like, this is healing. You understand what I'm saying? Like, that's without overhealing. That's true healing. We're gonna 2-heal this raid next week. I think it's gonna be fine. We're not getting any tier pieces though. No tier pieces. That was #1 execution as well. Guys, that was #1 execution kill as well. Wait, do you think that if players have absorbs on them, it doesn't count as damage taken or Warcraft logs, and that's why we're getting... This guild was #1 execution in Samuel though. Like, we just have clean raids. We don't like play too risky like some other guilds. We're a bit more like relaxed, but with them we get really clean raids. It was the same in Samuel, so it doesn't surprise me.
2, 1.
Yo. We want to spread here. We want to spread for the meteors. Bro, why am I... The meteor, hello! Messi! Messi's playing football on you. We're actually blasting. Top 10, come on. One more Mind Blast. Yo! Top 10 is like #1 as Shadow Priest. It really is. If you remove the 0, we're #1. Oh my god, another Toep. 2 Toeps this raid. Where's the tier set? Ooh, okay. Yeah, Funky Temple was so overtuned. The tuning of MC, I think, has been
5,
pretty good.
4, 3,
To be honest.
2.
I'll give Blizzard
1.
credit for that. AoE Fiesta now. We got a stack on this guy, we all die. I'm flash healing. And Vampire embracing everything. I don't care about my parts. Our
Find
tank just
shelter.
died.
Find shelter.
Oh, it's a fucking wipe.
Stop attacking. Find shelter.
Ah! Man, my buffs. That our main tank is complaining about aggro, and then he goes like, oops, I forgot to unboon. It's fine. Like, werebuffs don't really do anything for Shadow Priest. I'm not worried. I mean, they should be worried. They play classes that scale. I don't scale. Well, does the raid still feel too easy? Didn't somebody say the raid looks too easy? Yeah, that was yeah. Who's white with full werebuffs? But yeah, our tank forgot to unboon. That it might have been a bit different. This warrior has 4.7k HP
5,
only because he's using
4,
Chromatic Flask
3,
instead of like HP
2,
Flask, because it's actually more
1.
damage. Like, we don't have a lot of HP, you know. But that giant like fire thing, you have to stack on it and share the damage. So you have a melee group and a range group that stacks. AoE Fiesta. Like, there's so much damage on this boss though. Like, look how much healing we're doing. Did I reflected Shareware Pain on myself? My world buffs! What am I gonna do? How does the boss, like that was a cleaner kill without werebuffs. No, the rogue skull. Oh, the DPS lost sword drops. What? We got Spinal Reaper. What? From that boss? It's fine, guys. Bit of Third Darkness for another week. The rogue didn't even need it, I think. That's so unlucky, bro. Why does it have to share a spot with Benediction? They're not gonna have aggro issues. Yeah. Think about that. They have werebuffs, we don't. Easier than Halfos normal. The Halfos heroic is harder than Rack H3. No cap. And it's the pool. Like, people just like... We just wipe so many times on Halfos heroic. Tank top DPS? Nah. Only tank that can be top DPS is Rogue tank. And like... Other tanks on AoE, like Prop Paladin on AoE, maybe like... Yeah, we might go for top 10 on this boss, guys. But we're not playing with Shadowware Death on this boss because there's so much AoE that needs to happen. We lose a bit of single target DPS but gain AoE. And I went for a bit of a heavier fire rest build here. So you can have really bad DPS on Ragnaros on Heat 3. Then you get a submerge. You see the submerge timer? You get a submerge before he hits 50%. But that's not happening. We are blasting this boss right now. So the ads that spawn on Heat 3, they leave permanent fire on the ground when they die. And they grip you in when they die. Mass taunt. Mass AoE taunt. AoE grip, whatever. I'm saving Shadowfiend for phase 3, by the way, because the Sons of Flame mana burn you. You think the Meteor one-shots chat in Heat 3 with this virus? I'm thinking of just like not moving out of it. Like, worst case I die. I just want to know. Then I can't wait for the boss. Like, I love the last boss. I know people hate it, but I think the last boss is cool. I like the fight. Yeah, we can just stay here. This spot is so good, by the way. I'm not trying to make it my spot every week. Because like, if I get knocked here, look, they put repair bot, so they repair. Yeah, this was really easy rag for no werebuffs. Got 5 DPS, bro. Yo, Onslaught Girdle, Band of Acuria. Wait. Eye of Sulfurus? Look at all the loot. How much loot dropped? And none of it we can use. I mean, come on. Not even one? It's like 9 items. Dude, this is definitely buffed though, the eye drop rate. Yeah, like that's the third one we've seen now. Guild Master winning, get easy clap. Good luck with getting some cores now, bro. Okay, we're doing a weird strat here. The Molten Core. Oh, they cleaned it already, lucky. Yeah, they were already stacked. I lost my snapshot, man. Okay, he needs to cleanse that fast. And I'm not doing a good job multi-dotting these ads. I should have went for those instead of like this one. Oh, this is not a clean kill, guys. Like, the boss has a lot of energy. Chat, this is gonna be close. This is gonna be really close. Ah, we got this. We got this. We got this. Come on, bro. Easy kill. Easy. Easy. Spinal Reaper again. Or Black Lotus. He doesn't drop that much loot compared to the other bosses. Alright, they're gonna do Corrupt Loot Council. Hopefully we get loot chat. Honestly, not crazy caster loot drop. I mean there were 2 ToE Ps. So 1 Ring of Spell Power, 2 ToE Ps, and some tier pieces. I think that's it. No weapons. I mean, there was a Sorcerer's Dagger, but... And a Voltite Roll Power, but you're not gonna get a Shadow. So for us, it's just like ToE P, Ring of Spell Power, and tier pieces. Alright, here's the loot. Pass or off spec. Pass. Mana Igniting Cord is not BIS for Shadow Priest. It's not. It's like BIS for Heat 2 or Heat 1. So pass. Pass. BIS. Pass. BIS. I guess just upgrade on that. We already have the belt. Right, how many pieces? 1 over 6 at the moment. That's BIS, BIS, and then this is, I guess, off-spec. Like, it's, you know, we have Flare Core, so... That's the issue, chat. I need to get, like, certain pieces. Didn't the chest also drop? Yeah, chat, wasn't there a chest piece? Durov was awarded Ring of Spell Power. I agree with Loot Council on that. Yeah, that makes sense. I'm not getting trinket. Wait, doesn't mean I'm not getting the trinket. Fuck! The trinket is way bigger upgrade. Oh, wait, we already had 2 of those trinkets drop last week. But we were just rolling on them. Yeah, Mage got trinket and... Who's getting the second one? Oh! Rough! All you guys can loot, bro. I thought, hey, chat, you were down and I was down in 2, but that's huge. I was a bit worried because, like, that's like the biggest upgrade in the whole raid, other than the tier sap. Bro!
When?
What? This is Garr, top 4 paladins in the world. We just have the best paladins, chat. And those are 2 different raids. Meanwhile, the top Shadow Priest, Maddie, where's Durov? I mean, I'm here. You know, like, it's not that bad. But yeah, thanks a lot for watching the stream. I really appreciate it. I will see you guys tomorrow at 10 a.m. All right, 10:30 a.m. for some shenanigans, okay?